What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Star Ocean: The Divine Force. So to advance the storyline, we got to enter the Galca Shrine. So let's go ahead and do that. So Elena's ship landed somewhere this way, I guess. The Marquis joined the party in the last episode. He's a caster. It's called Syneomancy in this game. They changed it from Symbiology.
We'll be taking that.
What was that I got? Lens scope. High power scope used for analysis makes it a bit easier to create good items during engineering. We haven't even unlocked item creation yet, though.
The structure in the center is the Galca Shrine. Let's see what awaits us inside.
Oh no, that heals him. That heals the enemy. Stop. Okay, I don't want to cast that spell in this area. I want to cast like fire spells.
We'll be taking that.
Okay, I got a double forged weapon. Okay, let me see if that's any good for her. Yeah, it is stronger. Very nice. I'm gonna go back to him and change his. We want to put a firebolt on there. What button I set that to? Okay, triangle. All right. I might as well just spam it, right? And just set up 3 of them. Seems like it'd be pretty good in this area. It's instant cast. Let's go this way first.
Elena could be in trouble. Let's go check out that shrine.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Did I seriously hit the wrong? I hit the wrong button. Oh well. Well, we leveled up there. I don't know why it's regular firebolt here when we already have the like instant cast firebolt. I'm gonna start getting him some intelligence. I could have saved up points and get deep freeze, but I think we'll wait on that one. So we'll go that. We got to go to that area later, I guess. All right, let's go this way. Oh, Demo points up there on those pillars. I'll come automated if I wouldn't have did that. There we go. Ah, there were some Duma points on the side. I'll get it later.
Elena! Son of a... Elena!
Need some assistance? Albert, take the other side. We 3 ought to suffice.
She's alive.
Ray,
Status?
right leg and left arm have sustained heavy damage. Neural circuitry offline in both right hand and left leg. Symbol drive is non-functional at the moment. Current power is being supplied from reserve energy source. In maintenance mode, I have, at most, 56 hours remaining.
Oh,
Advanced processing functions are also limited, preventing movement.
Right. How can I help?
Due to depleted energy levels, I will be unable to perform repairs myself. Furthermore, I can no longer salvage the parts I need from this damaged craft.
Crap. So what are we supposed to do?
Take me offline and destroy me. It is imperative that we prevent our technology from falling into the hands of anyone here.
Are you crazy? What kind of captain would I be if I told my crew to start offing themselves? There's another way out of this. I know it.
Of course. The equipment this life form requires to reconstruct itself can most likely be recovered from your downed escape pod.
Well, you certainly pick very convenient times to start talking.
I speak only when necessary, such is my programming.
And thank you for deciding to pipe up now, because you're absolutely right. My escape pods barely sustained any damage. Think that'd work for you, Elena?
I don't see why not. So long as you can collect enough of what I need. I should be able to restore my motor control systems to previous output levels. Here, this should be everything.
Thanks. You go into maintenance mode. Save your energy best you can. Just keep a comm channel open for me, got it?
Understood.
Ray, I take this to mean we are returning to the site of your ship?
guess so.
You mind? It's kinda out of the way.
It may be, but we do not mind. We agreed to assist you in the search for your crew, and we intend to honor that agreement.
Wait. Don't know about you guys, but personally, I am super confused. I won't ask you to explain now, but you will tell us what's going on eventually, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You said there was another meteorite not unlike this one, did you not?
Huh? Yeah? Why?
I should like to see it. Therefore, I shall be joining you.
Oh, so
Nice.
now you're interested in what we're up to. How quickly we change our minds.
What did you say?
You're free to come. Glad you want to, honestly. Because your help's gonna be invaluable. You've got tech like nothing I've seen here. I'll sleep easier knowing Elena's got you in her corner.
Glad I could be your soporific.
And you're sure it's okay to leave her here alone?
She will be fine. The villagers will know better than to enter, and I doubt any of the local fiends will make it this far.
Then let's get cracking. We're on the clock here, people. Move it.
Right
All right.
behind you.
We'll be taking that.
So, Elena's not even human. I didn't even know that. She's like, was it like an android or something? I don't know.
Pathetic.
It's like a crystal here. Interesting. Wonder what this is used for. Maybe something for later in the game.
Oops. Guess this isn't the way out of the Adali region.
Can't go that way.
So it's true then, that you have another one just like it.
Now, my pod is hidden in the Larkus wheel. It's a little bit of a trek, but one worth taking.
Pod is what it's called then. Are they different from meteorites?
Well, I guess from down here, they're technically the same. Anyway, I'll explain what they are in more detail later.
We must first return via the route from whence we came. If we are lacking supplies, we may also want to consider stopping in the village of Ada along the way.
Okay, they're done talking. I don't even know if I'm doing any damage or not. Firebolt's kind of weird. It's not like it is in the other games. So we have to go all the way back to basically the start of the game.
Initiate emergency protocol.
Yeah, it takes out the enemies so fast anyway. Let's see if we can do some private actions here in this place. I do want to try to get as many private actions as possible. Okay, let's go talk to our party members. Okay, we got the marquee here. Oh, private action. Nice. Beautiful village.
Such an idyllic place.
That is how you see it?
I'm sorry.
Well, it is divorced from the cacophony and commotion of places like Delric and Rifle, which is why I chose to live here after leaving the capital. But once I actually started living here, idyllic was about the last thing I found it to be.
Is that so?
Well, what do you think possessed me to erect such an ominous gate?
I'm not sure.
The village is constantly threatened by mountain beasts, and suitable farmland is sparse. In the past, it once thrived as a place of training for the kingdom's semiomancers. But young blood these days aren't interested in coming here, and some villagers even left to the capital for work.
How short-sighted of me. It should go without saying that the people here must deal with their fair share of hardship.
Yes, but still, not everyone cares to move to the city. No matter how remote or inconvenient it is, they'll protect where they've laid their roots. Paragons of virtue as they are, I stayed to help.
I went and inquired much of the village about you, Maester.
I'm not one to put on airs to suit with whom I speak.
No, that is not what I intended to say. Rather that I believe you love this village dearly, and that the villagers regard you with admiration in return.
You do understand something.
You do understand something. Okay. Who is she?
I can't stop thinking. Everyone in the village is saying it's a bad omen.
My grandfather keeps proclaiming the end of...
You might be right. I hope...
I'm more worried about the wildfires. Here's hoping they don't cause too much damage.
Okay, that was random. Alright. Here's Nina.
Seriously, would it kill Uncle Midas to be a little more honest? If you're worried, just say you're worried. Jeez.
Okay.
Elena, we'll have you good as new. Just hang in there.
Hopefully. Alright, we got 2 more characters to talk to.
How exquisite.
Larkus Weald, where the pod is located, lies beyond the Adali tides. There's no time to waste.
Yes, I know where to go. This is where the game started, dude. Come on. You don't even tell me where it's at. Are you serious? I'm gonna get the item over there. I see a green thing.
So exquisite.
I think this is the Maester again, yeah. See if he has anything new to say, though.
I took the liberty of instructing the villagers to avoid Galca Shrine.
Okay. Two more points. Item down there.
So exquisite.
Okay. What did we get, by the way, earlier? See us? 33% damage dealt to targets at point blank range. So like melee. Okay. So I think we just let's see if we can, I don't want to miss events. So let's just go through the area here.
Anyone need help? Get ready to fight, everyone.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Is everyone sufficiently prepared? Very well then. The Larkus Weald awaits.
Let's go.
Yep. I don't mind going back through here anyway.
Clear that these pods aren't meteors per se. So what exactly are they?
Well, they're small, single-passenger crafts. That's how Elena and I got here.
No vessel could fall from such an altitude in one piece. Wait, didn't you say it was broken? And if it's not broken, where in the world is it meant to be ridden?
Actually, among the stars.
The stars, you say?
I don't really like Firebolt though. I might get rid of that. Let's just spam Ice Needles, honestly. So I'll spam Ice Needles. Ice Needles!
So, Elena, was
Oh.
it? Is that strange-looking person your missing friend, Ray?
Yeah, as far as I know, Elena and at least one other should be on this planet somewhere. Being alone on a new world can be very scary, so I'd really like to find them as soon as possible.
Right. I know the feeling.
Yeah, so this is why I go through all the areas so you can get that extra bit of dialogue and everything.
Threat detected ahead.
Make yourselves useful. I expected nothing less than myself.
Destroy.
To the core!
Get them messing with us.
Here we go. Not like it takes that long to get through the areas anyway if you use Duma. Correctly, that is. By doing this. This is the fastest way through if you just go low on it. If you go high, you get through slower. Oh, they gotta be careful not to go off the edge.
Truly nothing that can be done for Elena's injuries? Some manner of first aid at the very least.
Trust me, I would if I could. As you can see, Elena isn't exactly cut from the same cloth as we are. She's kind of past the point of first aid. All we can do now is for me to repair her. Well, with Duma's help, there's at least some hope. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Very well then. For now, let us focus on reaching the Larkus Weald.
Yep. That's what we were doing, dude, until you interrupted. Great.
Brace for a fight.
He just ran off the edge. Nice. By the way, I still have that passive going. Increased DXP one. Should have it, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Good. You can cast them midair too. That's funny.
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy.
Completely inept.
And obviously you don't have to use the Maester if you don't want to. Casters in the Star Ocean games aren't that great, honestly. And they don't appear to be very good in this game either. I don't know why it's so hard to make casters good. It's not Tri-Ace. Just make their damage stronger than the...
I think my pod was just a little farther south. Let's keep moving.
Just make their... Let me say this again. Make their damage more than the melee, and it'll kind of balance it out. Get rid of casting time, stuff like that. Maybe that might be a little bit overpowered though, but
hold a moment. By the looks of it, someone has stolen the march on us.
soldiers.
Friends of yours? Not sure. Don't think so.
Who's there? Well, that certainly answers my question.
Move it or lose it, jerks! We don't have time for this!
I heard you.
Destroyed. Neutralized.
There we go.
Retreat!
Yeah, you better retreat, cowards.
Something fishy's going on. How were they able to control the pod like that? Come to think of it, how'd they even figure out it was here in the first place?
Rather than contemplate unanswerable questions, I would advise that you focus instead on the expedient retrieval of the components the android requires.
Hey, Elena. Can you hear me?
Yes.
We found the pod. Just tell us what you need and we'll get to cutting.
Understood. First, remove the pilot seat. Behind it, you should find a panel. Open it.
We get to dismantle it. Excellent.
What? Someone's excited.
I have never seen this level of craftsmanship. What tools could produce anything with such impressive detail?
Uncle Midas, work now, ask later.
Next, I will need you to obtain the parts necessary to replace my Symbo drive unit. This will require the removal of the pod's generator. When it's removed, you will be unable to make any more long-range subspace communications.
Roger that. Let me call my brother real quick then. See if I can't get him to hurry it up a little. Computer, get me Antonio Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection.
What? Fine, then try my dad. Get me Raul Lawrence.
Unable to establish connection. Long-range subspace communication. May be unable to reach the Vergold system at this time.
What the hell?
Ray, listen. So long as you're stranded here, you can't afford to lose your lines of communication. My recovery will have to wait.
Sorry, but my captain's intuition is telling me otherwise. We're getting you patched up, whether you like it or not.
But...
My brother's already on his way, plus Chloe's still out there. And how am I supposed to save her without you, huh? You gotta trust me on this one, okay? Everything will be fine.
Understood.
Yeah, I had no idea she was an android. Or whatever. She's like Darth Vader, pretty much.
Using the parts you salvaged, you'll need to begin by repairing my circuitry, followed by both my arm and hand. At which point I should be recovered enough to repair the remainder of my body myself. Estimated time until completion, 72 hours.
Okay?
That's about the time I expected it would take. Leticia, I know this kind of derails things, but you cool to wait around?
Of course. But Albert and I shall make the most of it. There is little doubt that many in the region witnessed the descent of Elena's craft. We will find out what they make of it. And we may discover the identity of those we caught snooping about your ship.
I don't know.
It is not without its dangers, I grant you. But if there are more of those men out there, it may affect Elena's chances at recovery.
That's true, but it's a lot to ask.
Where friends are concerned, it is a trifle.
Count me in too! You guys will need a healer on hand in case Albert's arm starts acting up again, right?
Your company would be a boon indeed. If my suspicions are correct and those men are with the Empire, then we will need all the help we can get.
We will return to the shrine 3 days hence. Elena should be on her feet by then.
Okay.
So, quick question. Who is Ray exactly?
If only I knew.
Wait, so does anyone know who he is?
We know only what he tells us, that he comes from beyond the stars or some such.
Beyond the stars?
I admit, we were hard-pressed to believe it as well, but after all we have borne witness to...
So, is that orb a similar deal? Is it from beyond the stars too?
It was cargo on Ray's ship, although he is just as mystified by it as we are.
So many questions!
And no answers. In any event, The fewer people who know about all of this, the better. To that end, let us find out just how far the rumors of Elena's craft have spread.
Okay. Alright, guys. That'll be it for this episode. I don't know what happened to my party. But we only have us 3. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later. At the what, 9-hour mark already? Yep, 9 hours. Later.